I'm Sam.
And I'm Amy.
And we're doing the North Coast 500.
See that we've gone back to using Amy's drawing thanks to the successful campaign.
Hashtag bring back Amy's drawing.
So this morning we're leaving Rhiconich and we are travelling down the coastline, crossing the Kylesku Bridge, heading down. We'll take a slight detour and do some things along the coastline, but essentially this evening we will end up in Ullapool.
We're at Kylesku Bridge. It's very windy and very cold.
Here we are at Loch.
It's definitely not how you say it.
The waterfall that comes off a loch. What you got, sweetheart?
Some of this foliage.
What's that for?
Or the scrapbook.
So we decided to try and use the active track on the drone a bit more and film our entire walk to the bottom of the waterfall, because there's a car park at the bottom of the gorge, valley, ravine, whatever it is that the stream comes off the waterfall from. And this is just us walking down. You can see here I bump into Amy because I was trying to keep my momentum walking into the rocks, and that's the first bit of drama on the rocks. There wasn't a clear story this episode, so we've picked out, I think, 2 or 3 moments where there's something fun happens on the rocks, and that's what we say here. I'm about to slide. If you look at the lower frame, you see me slip, and Amy doesn't realise, and I'm like, oh, this is the end.
I do look back, I think at some point, maybe around here, I look back and I'm like, oh, maybe you make a noise. There we go. See, look, it's taken me some time, but I did look back and check that you were okay.
And then it got a little bit muddy, and then we started to catch up to some other people, but they were fine.
I think what this doesn't capture, actually, is how steep some of the rock, and it's really rocky as well. You can maybe make out the person in the pink is struggling a little bit. It's actually, there's no clear path, is there? You just sort of make your own way over the rocks.
Yeah, it's like scrambling, basically. And here we are, we're done. And then here you can see somebody else's drone. I don't know if they were flying out of line of sight or what, but actually, like, it wasn't as close as that because the camera makes it look closer. Here we are at the bottom. There's the waterfall right behind us. It was also super loud. When we got out, it was like we'd been in a concert. Probably the most precariously placed tripod. One leg there, just on the edge. One leg there, just on the edge. And this one's pretty safe. So this is the second drama on the rocks. Amy had the camera so she could film me coming back. So this is just from my phone, and the audio was awful. But here we go. This is why we titled the episode. How do you feel looking back on that, Amy?
It doesn't, I think it looks worse than I think it actually was. It wasn't even that bad. I just slipped, my footing slipped. The stupid rock moved.
And here's my attempt where I look about 100 years old.
Hey! Whoop whoop! Look at him go! Look at him go! Please don't move the tripod in this way. Whoa! white one, yeah. Because it moved. Yeah, go that way. Go that way. Around this way.
That's done.
Yeah?
My tripod's freezing cold. For this special technique. Do the tripod shake.
Seen the sign that says how many pies have you tried? And I'm fully in on the pies. Look at all these pies. So good. There we go, Amy.
Pies.
Even better spot.
Yeah, we're about to have dessert. Dessert pie. Because one pie wasn't enough. Rhubarb and strawberry with custard.
My dad would like this. It's
Yeah?
got rhubarb in, and it's got custard, and it's delicious.
I clearly wasn't having a very good day today because my feet kept betraying me on these rocks.
Camera on the rocks yet again. What an exciting day. Where you go?
Pink flower,
Oh, where you go?
lilac flower.
And you took one.
Causing the magical pouch.
Can go. Here we are at the beach. What's the name of the beach?
Clachtoll. I thought it's Clachtoll.
Beautiful. Waves. Splashy, splashy, splashy. Perfect white sand beach. Made
And
Amy,
sun.
yeah, sun, good. I made Amy chase me down the beach with the camera in slow-mo. You loved that, didn't you?
Yeah, great.
We got very excited when we saw some deer stood in the middle of this little river. So we pulled up by the side of the road and I got my long lens out. Unfortunately, by the time I got to a better position where I'd have more river in the background, they decided to leave the river. So there's a few nice shots of them just walking out now.
We're at Ardvreck Castle. I think that's how you pronounce it. Definitely not. But it's close enough. Which is the ruins that you can see behind us.
We just saw it from the road and it looked massive from the road, and now we're a bit closer and it looks a lot
It's quite
smaller.
tiny.
After seeing somebody else do this recently, I decided to learn how to hand catch my drone. You're about to see me do it for the very first time. Hey.
Nailed it.
don't look like I fully trust it. A bit like Jim from Friday Night Dinner with his dog Wilson. I just nervously, every time it gets close, I move my hand. Thanks for watching our video.